Okay. We've returned. Gotta go back down the bridge. Just gotta turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we need to go back to the lava area, because I can freeze lava now.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, kitties. I got the cat picking up in the background. Don't know what her problem is.
Kitties. 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 Kitties.
Oh. But, I was gonna say you could technically.
Run past them,
You
yes.
can just walk past everything.
So long, suckers. Never catch me, bitches.
Because I haven't seen anything from this game, I don't know.
You'll never take me alive, bitch.
I don't know if this game does this. I wonder if they will finally not be cowards and give you the Shine Spark in 3D. Because, like, no 3D Metroid game has ever used the Shine Spark. Oh, not a one.
Okay, I know what you're
Not a
doing.
single one.
I know what you're doing, you asshole.
Just stating how no 3D game has used the Shine Spark. It's that simple.
And you go on about telling people it's been 10 years, other M can't hurt you. Now you're just being a dick.
That's the joke.
I know, that's the...
The
I
joke,
like other M.
the joke is I'm ignoring Other M because it's the bad game that's stinky that no one likes.
I like other M. I'm the weirdo that likes other M and hates Super Metroid.
Pooh.
Super Metroid is not a good game. You can fight me on that. Usually dudes in here. Hey dudes.
But, I can't remember if this was the case in earlier games. I'm going to assume...
Go, 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 go.
I'm going... I can't remember if this was the case in earlier games. Well, missiles I know it was, because most Metroid games you normally cap at like 250 or 255 missiles, but both the missiles and ammo are 3-digit counter, meaning I wonder how high it will go. Are we going to get over like 500 missiles?
Super Metroid is not a good game. I said it, and you can fight me. Because Super Metroid falls perfectly in that 90s era bullshit. Where I always think, like, I think Metroid in general does, like, too much damage and is just an asshole. Super Metroid exemplifies that in a beautiful way. I hate that game with a passion. Oh, okay. Do that control thing again. That always helps. As I was sliding back a bit and just trying to adjust my hand. Gyro works! And I've said this, and I like the gyro. Gyro is fine. Gotta go back to...
It's all the way in that lower corner.
Yes.
Gotta go back. Back to the past.
Samurai Jack. Watch out. Dun, dun, dun. Da 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 da.
I'm pretty sure you have enough space for the motorcycle, which
Once I'm out here, yeah. My awesome motorcycle. Close enough. Super Metroid sucks, and you can fight me on that.
you'll make the boomers very angry with that statement.
It's not a good game, and I've bitched about this one thing for years at this point. Where, and I stand by this, because I wanted to see something years ago where a YouTube channel had someone play Super Metroid for the first time, and I wanted to see if someone would playing the game for the first time, not knowing stuff, if they would have like a bad experience. But, and I always talk about this because it was a group, damn it, because it was a group effort. Okay, close enough. Because it was a group effort, the thing is, we basically ended up in a scenario where, what the hell?
I think it's those robots, but they were rolling on their side. Because they do that sometimes.
Wrong side, damn it.
A bit too far down.
Okay, it's fine, I just turn. But basically it was a blind run, and I was like, oh neat, a blind run, that's cool. I could see if someone ends up not liking the game because of basically similar reasons I ended up hating it as a teenager pretty much. But then, because it was a group thing, the two other people loved the game, and the person playing it for the first time got told all the secrets and ended up loving the game. And to date, that Let's Play kind of pisses me off because the one person who never played it's like, oh, I agree with you. It's like, I see why you guys love this game. It's amazing. I'm like, no, they're telling you some shit that in hindsight can make the game kind of amazing, but you basically didn't get. Also, we have a boost ball. On. So I can do whatever this is. Oh yeah, these. Hold on, it's the other way. Every time with these. But like, I don't want to be too much of an ass, but it just annoys me that a blind run got told all the secrets and loved the game. There is some kind of
thing.
Large shot expansion. Wait, alright. What is it? Oh, shit!
Increasing the ammo by 20.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that off. But basically, my whole beef with that really old Let's Play is pretty much, dude ends up loving the game because it's a group effort and they basically ruin all the secrets. Because if you actually play that game blind, which I've seen a few people on Twitch over the years play Super Metroid blind and kind of hate it for reasons I do, because I will just be an ass that is not.
Remember, we also have that one instance of that one, like, kind of famous streamer. Her lady played the game, and she was, like, constantly using save states and stuff because that was, like, the only way she could play the game without, like, being frustrating. And so many boomers literally got so offended at this, they, like, basically ran her off the internet.
Yes. Because it's not a good game. lost a lot of energy.
Like, people literally harass this woman off the internet for playing the game wrong. How sad and lonely does your existence have to be?
I talked about that because of, like, a different video and just someone's comment, because it was a video about save states that brought up that she got harassed and deleted, like, all the stream, like, VODs and all these videos, and people were like...
It's like not just Super Metroid. She basically, that literally ended her career. From my understanding, that woman just disappeared from Twitch.
Yes.
Now, I'll be fair and say I could be wrong, and it's like, no, she just deleted the Super Metroid stuff and continued on, but I don't know directly who he was, like, talking about was that, so...
That does work.
And then Missile to shatter it? Neat.
Psychic something.
Psychic platforms. Board the platforms.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so...
Okay, so lava just does a shit ton of damage, and then you... I would freeze the lava as a just in case if you fell.
Nope. I figured not. It's fine. That looks like a normal... Yep.
Missile.
That's good! It's a missile expansion!
Okay, so like... I wonder if they did the lava thing to prevent people from doing what they would do in the original Metroid Prime, which is just tank the damage and run through the lava.
Yes.
Hmm.
The whole sting, because it was a video, if we're talking about stuff, because it is, yeah, then that lava comes back. It was basically a whole thing, because it was a video about, like, save states and stuff, and I'm also taking a drink. About whether or not save states and, like, rewind and stuff are cheating, and they talked about that one person, and the fact, like, people agreed with this in a lot of ways irks me, where it's like, oh, it's like, dude, you're not explaining your ass. Like, her thing is she would save state and rewind to basically, she never got good at the game. She would just do it to basically, like, have, like, bullet time and stuff in the air. There's that infamous jump. And it's like, she wasn't learning the jump. She would just basically rewind until she was in the air, until she could wiggle and beat it. That's bullshit. That's unfair. That's not learning the game. That's instant gratification cheating. We can't be having that. It's like, we had to run her off the internet.
My dude, you need to go touch some grass. If you're going to justify harassing someone off the internet, especially if it is harassing someone off the internet over a video game, you literally need to go touch some grass. Maybe the Amish were right. Maybe technology is evil.
Okay, so that's just open, good.
That's just there to permanently open that.
Yes. No, like, because people, and they agreed, it's like, oh no, our problem with her, she was cheating, using rewind to basically cheat in the air. That's not learning the jump. That's just using a bullshit, like, cheat feature until you cheat your way to a victory. She didn't learn the platforming. She didn't learn the nuance. Over here, save. But, like, no. Because I will. Because I'm at this point where I don't care. You can bitch and whine about save states and rewind and stuff all you want. But so much old bullshit.
This is why, like I've said before, I really do feel like the super basically old man opinion, like, like that. That's like so against save states and rewind and stuff. I will always describe it how I have just over several recordings. It is old men with Stockholm Syndrome because it is people who are like basically upset that newer like generations don't have to put up with the same bullshit they did. So instead of seeing it as a good thing, which it instead of seeing it as a good thing, which it is because it saves you time, they see it as a bad thing because they sit there and think about every time I missed that jump and died, I would have to spend like 10 minutes running back to that. If I spent 10 minutes running back to that, and little Timmy Fortnite can just basically go to the start of the jump and attempt it again, it's like they basically see what they went through as pointless. They see what they went through as wasting time because you did.
High-powered explosives.
That sounds like that would be a missile.
No. High-powered.
Ooh, super missile. Or power bomb.
Okay. Because I can't cross lava, so I believe I have to go back in the save point path. That's fine. But, like, first of all, it's like, because people, like, go on, and I do love that everyone agreed, like, oh yeah, we deserve to run her off the internet. Our problem wasn't that she was, like, save stating and stuff. Our problem is that she was cheating. She wasn't getting consistent. She was just doing something until she won. There's no consistency. That's not getting better. That's abusing a feature until the game yields. You're not supposed to do that. That's illegal. She wasn't getting good at the game. She was getting frustrated and just using rewind to basically arbitrarily get a better jump. You can't do that. Changing in midair should be illegal. We had to make fun of her. We had to run her off the internet.
Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
Yes. Oh, boo fucking who. Like, it doesn't hurt because people have to do the dumb consistency argument.
I guess
If it's single,
I guess while I'm choosing violence and basically burning all the bridges, besides the classic old man Stockholm Syndrome, because that's what it is,
hold on. Hey, this was... Oh, wait, no, this was just the one dead end. Okay, we can freeze lava, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be back here. And we do have a crap ton of power-ups. And if I look around, there might be like some psychic platforms and stuff.
We have the ability to freeze lava. We have the boost ball. And we have the double jump.
I can look around for a minute. And hey, even though it is... Oh, yeah, because it's... Hold on. That's the exit, so... Yeah, this is the... Hold on, God damn it. I come back here, even if I can't do anything, I at least got the ammo and stuff. Which I will consider worth getting. If we look around.
I have a grapple beam. Is there a like grapple point anywhere?
Lasso, not grapple beam. Because the main gate is locked.
Those can you scan the parts of the lava that have that green like color to them? Because those
No.
Because with those being different and colored, even in your regular visor, I feel
Yeah.
like...
This is... Damn it. And I know this is the point of Metroid, but this was basically my problem with, like, Super Metroid. A lot of this nonsense, but that game is mean because you can only save at the save points. So any inconvenience, you don't have checkpoints to offset. Because I came back here thinking we could do something. From here, maybe, might be able to scan. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah.
You try shooting the green with the ice, unless that's what you were doing.
No. Well, I mean, first of all, we have this type of shot as well. And I can look at the lava. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay. So I think there it... Based on everything else, what I think is the key here, I think I was right in the other part, where we need to explore the desert, find the next facility, get the electric chip.
well, each of the chips is in a facility themed around the element. The first facility you went to was the Volt Forge. If that's the electric one, it would be we would have to backtrack to there.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, you know what? I know this topic will be controversial, but how many of you agree with the points I was making about Super Metroid? Because I hate that game with a burning passion. That game is not good, and I feel like a lot of Metroid games are not that good. Super Metroid especially because it invokes all of the problems with Metroid, but it also invokes all of the problems with cheap 90s era bullshit. It's why that Let's Play pisses me off, because I feel like they gave him too much information. I wish he had suffered like I did, because I would have loved to have seen what would have happened if they had let him just play the damn game. While I generally do like doing backseating and stuff for people, and I feel like some games you kind of need the help, at the same time, this is a rare time where I wish they wouldn't have helped. And it was super vindicating to see a bunch of Twitch streams basically do the same bullshit that I did, where they got lost and confused and super pissed off because Super Metroid is bad and you motherfuckers can fight me on that. I don't have much to say, and I'm not going to go on my long-winded rant because I think I summed up everything I had to say in just this short rant, because I don't want to go on the long rant. I just think the game is way too confusing and way too badly fucking designed. You take way too much fucking damage. And I constantly bitch about the fact that the plasma beam is technically optional, but you kind of need it, except you also kind of don't need it. But at the same time, that's fucking stupid, because as a teenager, I missed it, and I always go on this rant. But, you know what? You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them all on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute if you subscribe to the channel. If you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.